So according to the calendar, it is officially spring. It is now according to the weather. Last week we did get a glance of warmer temperatures and flourishing flowers. This morning it was snowing, so not quite there yet. I still want to get started on my spring wardrobe switch over. I typically do spring and summer together, so if you're interested in seeing the summer one, I can make a quick video on that, so let me know down below. Other than that, you know the drill. Like if you like this video, subscribe if you haven't, and let's get started. I like to start with a clean and organized space. I did do a deep cleaning recently in this closet, and for the most part I do keep my wardrobe organized. I'll be not putting my fall and winter clothes completely away yet because again it's still pretty cold. I'll be utilizing this wooden clothing rack that I keep in my bedroom, so that way I can still have access to them, and then once it gets warmer then I can put them completely away. Before I start the switch, I want to go through all of my clothes and see if there's any pieces that no longer serve me, and not decluttering quite yet, but put them away and then give myself time to evaluate why those pieces no longer work for me. I do have a couple pieces that I got out recently as I was going through my closet, and I am not sure that I want to keep them for the next full winter season, and so I now have them in my office closet. I will share them with you towards the end of the video, but other than that everything looks good. I'm now going to get my off-season clothes, which are in a bin in my office closet, bring them out, and then start hanging them on my rack that I have in my master bedroom, and then we'll start swapping out stuff. Mentioned previous video, I do like to keep my sweaters folded to keep its integrity. I will be keeping them all out because I still wear them through the spring, but once it gets to summer then I'll be putting most of them away. My denim jeans, I also like to keep them folded, not for the same reason as the sweaters, but for space saving purposes, and I also like how they look that way anyways. All of my jackets all year round. I feel like they don't take a lot of space, and even during the summertime there are some cooler summer weather that I can utilize them for. All of my heavy winter coats are hanging in a clothing rack inside my office. I keep them there until summertime, and then when summer comes then I'll put them in specific type of bags that are made for coats and then put them away. The only thing summer related that I'm keeping out are my shorts because they do go in this wicked bin, and so I'm just gonna put them in there now and put them up in my closet. because it's still pretty chilly and I don't know how long before we get warmer weather or even summer weather. I am keeping all my summer clothes in this blue bin, and then once the summertime comes, then I can switch or add it to my closet. But for now, I am not, aside from my shorts, taking any other summer pieces out. I don't own a whole lot of open toe shoes. I don't like them as much. I do have a couple that I wear during the warmest month, during the summertime, but they remain on top of my wardrobe, and so I don't want to get them out quite yet because it's still pretty chilly. My hair is not having it today. I recently finished my workout and there was a lot of sweating involved, and so my hair got puffy. But moving on, I wanted to show you the pieces that I'm pouring with. These pieces, I have been thinking about it for, I want to say, at least a year, and I just haven't worn it for the past couple of years, and for that reason I'm just gonna go ahead and try to sell them. If not, take it to my mom if they are appropriate for the weather where she lives. She lives in a tropical weather. And so there are more things that I put in a bin just to think about it in my next decluttering, but these for sure I know that I won't be needing. And so the first one is this bodysuit from Everlane. I love the texture of it. It's really thick. It's this nice and beautiful brown, and it's a long turtleneck, and so I love the idea of it. I wore this once and I was burning hot because it wasn't warm enough for it. It's very nice and warm. I believe it's 100% wool. It's mostly wool, and then it has some cotton, nylon, and elastane. But the reason why I'm not gravitating towards it is because it doesn't have any sleeves, and I just have a hard time styling it or finding ways of styling it, and for that reason I'm just gonna try to sell it, if not donate it. But great condition. It doesn't have any peeling, any defect. I don't think I have even washed it because I wore it once for a little bit and I took it off, and so it's just intact and I paid quite a bit of money for it, but unfortunately it's just been sitting in my wardrobe for over a year. The next piece is my dearly Levi jeans. These are the 501 style, and this hurts me to part ways with them because I just love the way they fit me, but I just need them to be a little higher on my longer torso. I love the back, I love how they fit my booty and my legs and the overall fit, but when I look at them and I'm wearing them and I look at them from the front, I just don't like how low they are on me. I do have a longer torso, and I don't think a lower waisted pants flatter me. These are not low waisted, these are mid-high waist, and these are just a little too low than my liking. They're also intact. I wore them quite a few times, but I never washed them because I don't wash my denims that often, especially if, you know, I only wear them for a little bit. I spot wash them, and so they haven't been fully in the laundry machine washed, and so the quality is impeccable. Next is a sweater from Everlane. I bought it with the intention of dressing up my bottom, so if I were to wear a pair of denims but I wanted to wear something more elevated on top, like keep it nice and cozy, then that's what I wear, the sweater, or wear it as a cardigan over a sleep dress. But yeah, I have not ever worn this, and I think it's a sleeve. They have this puffy sleeve, which is what makes it more elevated. Every time I try to style it, I never leave the house with it on, and so it's a lovely sweater, but for some reason I just have not been able to feel comfortable and confident with it, and for that reason I am pretty honest with it. Next, I have two accessories, a belt and a bag. This belt is iconic. I forgot the name of it, but it's from Isabel Marant, and it's super cute in theory. You have this just plain one string of a leather material, and then you like slide it through this little slit, and it looks really pretty on, but I think because it creates some bulk in my waist, I don't like it. I wore it twice, once to work and one outside of work, and I haven't touched it since. I got it last year, and so it's just again visiting my wardrobe. Still intact. Also, all its pieces are super simple. I thought I was gonna love it because I have a more minimal style when it comes to getting dressed, but because of the bulk that it's creating, these will go for sale on my Poshmark account. This bag is from PacSun. I got it, I want to say 2 years ago, and I love it. Also in theory, Actually, it's very practical. I have worked quite a bit, but I realized I don't like how big it is on my body because I do like wearing it as a crossbody. It's the only way that you can wear it anyways. But I feel like it's just too big for my petite frame. I do have some other bigger bags but a different style, and so because of the style of this one, I feel like I wanted it to be a little smaller. And CARDIGAN does have a smaller version now. They came up with a couple different ones that are in the same style but smaller, and so I do want to order that one. I think I'm gonna wait because CARDIGAN's pieces are not the most affordable one, though the quality is really impeccable, at least in my experience, and so I think they are worth it. But I'm gonna wait to see if I sell this one and then get a smaller one. But a very lovely bag. I have worn quite a bit, but yeah, I just find it too big. It has this leather brown straps with the golden hardware. That is everything I'm parting ways with. Again, I do have some more pieces that I put away in a bin that I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it or donate or sell, but I don't want to rush any decision because I don't want to have regrets. I want to be more mindful of my items, especially because I most of the time invest in high quality pieces that, you know, work as part of my capsule, and so I have to be more careful about how and when or why I get rid of things. And that is my spring wardrobe switch over complete. Though I am more of a fall gal, I am a spring baby. My birthday is in the spring, and so I'm looking forward to that. The light fresh air, the breeze, the blooming flowers, and everything in between. Don't forget to like this video if you do like it, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time.